hello. Keep laughing every time. Every time I say hello, and then I laugh. Can't help it. Right. Today's video, this week's video, I'm drawing a child with a beard. Of course I am. Why? Well, mostly because it makes me laugh. Kids with beards. This cropped up when... Do I tell this story? At work one day we were just idly chatting. I mean, the fact that there was anyone in to chat to was quite nice. And often even when there's people in, it's just really just dead, really quiet. And someone had seen a tribute act that he didn't think was very good, and I think something they did was in slightly bad taste, which I'm not going there with that. I'm not going to tell you what it was. But I kept thinking of bad taste tribute bands after that. You could stage a gig where you'd be a tribute act, but you just do the artist's worst moments. Yeah, so Eric Clapton had a very worst moment on stage in the 70s. A certain rant, which was a shocker. And then we got thinking of, all these bad moments. And that kind of led me on to, well, if you're recreating something like that, which is more of a, an individual moment and that, it's kind of like a reenactment rather than just doing songs by the artist and that. And then I'm like, one of my other little obsessions, not obsession, just an idea I had that, I doubt will ever get done, because I'm certainly not doing it, would be historical reenactment societies, but they reenact really mundane stuff. And I was imagining the stuff I'd like to see. And it'd be like the flower bombing of Miss World when it was in Brighton. Someone reenacting Michael Fish telling us that there's not going to be a hurricane. Just weird stuff like that. You'd dress up, you get the costume and that, and you'd stage this in this mundane reenactment society. Imagine that, it'd be great. And just stuff like that. And I thought, particularly with the Eric Clapton one, would be good. But also, everyone in society is a child. So, all the parts are played by children. The Iranian embassy siege. But the SAS men are all kids. And they could have like fake beards and stuff. They would be kids wearing beards. And just made me laugh. And that's it. Like, right, I'm going to draw some kids wearing beards. Kids with beards. So that's why I'm drawing a kid with a beard. Yeah? Makes perfect sense now, doesn't it? Does to me. So funny. Kid with a beard. It's funny, right? It's funny. Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. But I think it's hilarious. So I'm basically gone on Google, find a stock photo of a kid and add a beard to it. Now, what beard? I'm not sure. Different types of beard, aren't there? Maybe this one has a goatee beard. Oh, I don't know. Find out when I've drawn it. Doing the mouth first. So I think there's probably a goatee beard here. I mean, this is definitely a kid, so that's good. Going well so far. We're going to have to do the beard at some point. Very soon in this drawing. So, maybe a David Brent beard. Okay, yeah, got that. So there's a bit of a tash, but not much. Funny, this the picture I've chose to draw David Brent from. It's even the original David Brent. It's a David Brent impersonator. Dear me, what a sad life. Looking good. Kids with beards and tashes. Maybe I'm going to draw the rest of his face. I might just leave it with a tash. We will see. I think this hair's good that I'm drawing. Very pleased with that. I think this guy's just got a tash. I like it. I like this tash. Kids have massive ears, I've noticed. There's a point where their ears, when they grow up and their ears are suddenly normal size, like the heads catch up, but then their ears keep growing, don't they? And they end up like with old people's ears. Yeah, this hair is good. Scratchy, scratchy, scratch. This very thin reverse of the nib is what's helping with this. I think if I was using a dip pen, it'd probably be the mapping nib that you'd use for this. And it would take ages because you'd be constantly dipping in for more ink. But sometimes that's good, it slows you down, stops you and makes you think. So actually further down than that. Something else, Clark Gable's about him. He's very stylish, isn't he? Very stylish indeed. What a charmer. Right. I mean, that was a nice, quick, easy one, I think. Turned out nice again. I think we're done, aren't we? He says he keeps on drawing. You know, we're not done. You know, look at what's going on here. Need to sort this out. There's a bit of a thingy there. Touch that. Now we're done. There we go. How quick was that? Wow, 13 minutes. There we go. Not a kid with a beard, a kid with a Clark Gable moustache. And frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. See you next week. Who knows what I'll be drawing?